For much of U.S. history, it was dangerous for an African American to travel across the segregated South, as scholar Jackie Peterson affirms.
For me, it's kind of a miracle that people ended up at Hanford, of all places, because travel for African American folks, in the 30s and 40s was a fairly dangerous effort, particularly because lots of folks traveled by car at that time, usually because it was the most affordable way to do anything. And so because of racism, because of racial oppression, and because so much of the country was unknown to a lot of people, it's amazing to me that people just picked up on the hope that what was on the other side was going to be much better than what they had already known. That people just packed up their cars or got on a bus and hoped that, they would make it in one piece.
C.J. Mitchell recounts his own long journey, which went from Texas to St. Louis and eventually to Pasco.
I go and I'm on the bus and I'm on the train. So I get back on the train and we're heading on out to Chicago. That's the first time with my uncles and stuff. And when you leave Texas in those days, you come to St. Louis. Well, when you got to St. Louis, you don't have to ride in the segregated cars anymore. Chicago, Minneapolis, and St. Paul, then on around, come down through Billings and down through that to Pasco. That's the way you came.